That was perfect.
That works too.
You gotta be high. Damn, man. I hope somebody recording this shit.
I was asking because whoa.
I had the same shit.
I tried to be boss. I said, oh wait, y'all this.
I told this shit from the 1800s.
Whoa. I didn't say I was complaining I couldn't handle it.
Damn.
I told you, man.
But it just threw me off.
One of my favorite sayings from my best friend that passed, RP Gav. There's enough weed in there for 3 grown-ass men.
Shut up, God, bro. That is a Gavin phrase.
Yes. And with that being said, hope somebody record this podcast. The whole full gang's back in the building.
Hey, it's Steph.
Return of the man.
The sleeper guy.
How's everybody feeling today, man?
I'm feeling miserable.
Oh man, the streak is over. That's why. I already know why he's mad.
All right, there's a lot of bad energy in here.
Exactly, there is, right?
I said, do you want to start with the
obvious?
You got the pain, so you start with how you feel.
All right, I'm mad because my chair is not obtained by me.
Oh my God. It really was gonna be all
I'm
episode.
frustrated about my chair. You can't even see me in here. This is terrible. I'm also upset about the Knicks losing. That was terrible last night, but I'm not dwelling on it because new shit is going to be started. Also, fuck the Ravens. Moving on.
That's why. All right, let's start with that. Dude.
Hope somebody's recording this.
I mean, I thought the Ravens was your team.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right
Hope
there.
somebody's recording this.
They tatted on the body, but
You don't have to try to catch up all at once. Take your time.
Wait. Lamar left?
No, listen.
Oh.
at this
I'm
point,
football aficionado. What's going on with Lamar right now?
Whoa! Just to name him the football aficionado on my team. I think he needs to pivot that right.
No, listen. He plays football. Did you play football?
Yes.
When?
Back in the day.
Way back.
Back when I used to live in the other town.
When you still in New York?
That was Old Valeria.
Old Valeria.
What is this?
Gummy bears.
What kind of gummy bears?
They need to pay that man.
Cranberry cherry.
All right, so they
I'll second that motion.
All right, so they signed a non-exclusive deal.
Why do you like giving Munchie so much?
Can I talk about it?
So they signed a non-exclusive deal. This is TNG. I'm asking you the question. If it gets traded, you gotta go with the 2 picks, right?
First round picks.
All right, so he has the non-exclusive franchise tag. So other teams can talk to him, but the Ravens can match. The Ravens have the chance to match their offer. And if he does go with if he does go with another team, then they get 2 picks in compensation. But I'm not too sure. I think it's 2 first-round picks. But don't quote me.
2 first.
So Ravens fans, how you feel about that?
I feel disrespected as a fan because Lamar Jackson's the only MVP in our franchise history.
Yeah.
Facts.
Before the draft, I was quoted saying, because they were doubting him, I hope he tears the league up on whatever team he gets on. It just so happened my team drafted him.
Listen.
I feel like he needs to be paid whatever amount he asked for. He deserved it.
Listen, the Ravens know what the QB market is set at.
Illusion.
You said illusion?
Collusion.
Thank Patrick Mahomes for that. If Daniel Jones could get 160 mil,
Really. Anybody more.
the fucking listen.
Yeah, Daniel wanted more
I
too.
hope somebody's recording this. I'm a Giants fan. Daniel Jones, the fucking audacity. You ain't do shit this year.
Caucasian.
It was crazy.
He ain't do shit.
Like, y'all paying
and
niggas more than me.
Hold up. He getting paid
Hold on.
big quarterback money. Because he had a few lucky runs up the field because the defense was focused on Saquon.
I will say this
Do you realize we could have took the quarterback from Florida for way less money, who is way faster, who has a way stronger arm?
I'm a little upset
That's
that
a
you're like
project,
focusing
though.
your
I
conversation
don't give
towards
a
me. I
fuck.
have no idea what
You like him that
Yeah,
much?
man.
160.
I see
I
the
don't
same.
like him that much, but you act like we got the cap space like that.
All right, y'all get
You
just
talking, I really
just
don't like
gonna.
the Giants. You telling me.
I love the Giants,
Y'all
but
should
we ain't got the bread for that. You selfish bastard. You gonna ask for
Quarterback's a
ask
silver
for that?
position, brother. You know that.
All right, so I didn't really want to.
Look at the ball.
Pay me.
I didn't want to go that far. So let's talk about someone that's about to get paid, but might be fucking it up soon. And respectfully, because as we said before, We know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. We're kind of connected, but the boy Ja out there wilding, man.
Yeah.
Part of me kind of feels like he'd rather really be like that. You guys explained to me that he's from the suburbs and shit, but
I don't know. To be honest.
we live in the suburbs.
Yeah, I
we know
don't.
niggas
I'm not
that
saying
like
suburbs,
that.
but honestly, he went to a private school. But that just might be he's nice at ball, and nigga got sent to a private school.
One of the biggest drug dealers in our town went to private school.
Let me ask you something. How do you?
His dad had money already.
So what?
How do you feel about Ja?
Your dad got money. You are not growing up in the hood.
I don't know. I don't know his life though. I don't know. I don't know.
He didn't go to a hood college.
I didn't say
You hung out with him?
growing up in the hood.
I
I
said,
said,
so you
I
don't
said he
really
might
know.
be like that.
His character.
Yeah, he might be
you
like
going
that,
based
bro.
off like.
But I just want to chime in and say this.
Can I
I
ask
did
a
see the
question?
video.
Come on.
Hold on. I did see the video of my young boy.
With his little lighter pistols.
I didn't finish. Hold on.
Tweet.
Y'all seen it too, probably.
Two
of my
videos.
guy fucking down in Casamigo like it was motherfucking juice. It was crazy. I ain't even seen white people drink that shit like that. And that nigga was. I was like, hey yo, G, hold up. So I made sure I like to get a little schmack too, but you know, I mean, as an NBA player, right? Especially him, maybe he's staying away from the weed, right? You know, baller. So I said maybe, nigga. I didn't say he is. I didn't say he is. Maybe he's staying away from the weed though. So he's cranking up on him. He cranking up on
That's
him.
the rules.
There's clear ways to get
No, you
around
can smoke.
it.
No, you smoke weed.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Even back in the day, there's clear ways around it.
Yeah,
It was
there's
just
ways around
around
In
it.
the NBA, yes,
No,
you can smoke marijuana.
No, I'm just saying, like, to your argument, like, if he can smoke weed, why wouldn't he just smoke weed?
You probably maybe not want to do it during the season for.
Just for valid purposes.
Alcohol.
Okay.
I think what really just fucked him up
We
is
talking about
he's
the
a
start-
victim of this era.
Can we talk about his starter pistol though?
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
But like I said,
I said
it was a pea shooter.
It's 2 videos.
But I was about to say, I think that's the problem with these little niggas. You know what I mean? Oh, it would have been good if he just had the pistol in the club, but he had to put that
Why
on
did
the neck.
he? Yeah, but when I first see, all right.
You'll put that on the neck.
Can we do this?
We good.
A lot of white people trying to
Can we do
investigate
this?
hard.
Can we do this? Can we do this? Can everybody tell me what you first thought when you first saw it? When I first saw it, I'm like, is this current?
You fucking idiot.
I thought I was like, all
Who,
right. I thought it was like
Yeah.
I thought it was the
Nah,
internet being
I
the
know.
internet and taking some shit from his past.
You know it's current because look at his hair.
Nah, but
I didn't really pay
yeah.
attention like that.
I'm talking about. I didn't talking about like
that was a reach. What was that?
Huh?
So look his hair.
Like I thought it could have been like in the off season for 2 years ago or some shit.
Every week.
Nah.
In the video,
Now his hair always he's always had the
Yeah, you
dirt,
know you got this shit.
the little dark shit with the colors.
nah, but you said
You're
bro,
full of
he had
dread.
dreadlocks.
Yeah,
Exactly. So it's just
I'm
gonna
talking
be
about
long.
it
It's
could have
just gonna
been
be short.
it could have been earlier in the
Nigga,
season.
Freddie
I
Mom had a
think.
fade, then he had dreads down to his.
The point. Hold on. I know the
get
point he's
what
trying to
you're
make.
saying now, but it don't matter when it was in the season. The nigga
Yeah, it
posted
does.
it.
Yeah, it does.
If
It looks
if
more
it
wild
happened-
after you did it with the whole
It
whole
was-
shit going down with the 17-year-old.
It happened
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
It
happened
looks more
that
wild
day.
now.
He was on
Yeah,
live.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
know what I'm
No,
saying?
it does look wild because you.
It looks more wild. If it happened before, you're like, all right, nigga, you
Hold
just
on
be
though.
wild. But
Hold on though. I don't know. I'm a real nigga. I'm not saying I would beat the 17-year-old up either, but the nigga didn't throw the ball and be wild, very aggressive.
I
Did
understand.
he actually hit the kid or he just brandished
No, he
the gun?
he punched the nigga in the face and did brandish the gun. They say.
Why?
All right. I'm gonna shoot him some bail. I'm gonna be honest. You in my crib, yeah, I invited you over, but now you acting wild. You don't know what this little nigga was saying. This little nigga might have been, yo, I fuck
That's what I'm
some.
saying.
Man,
I might have pieced him
Nah, I
up.
ain't leaving. Make me
Man,
leave.
listen.
I bet I'm gonna go make you leave. Yo, it's good.
I ain't
Leave
gonna
now.
get the- Well, I'm not a bitch nigga. We don't get a
But
stick.
that's why you have that. That's why you have your
That
niggas.
is-
That's yo, man.
Hold on,
I'm the
hold on.
breadwinner.
It's a kid though.
But look,
All right,
No,
I'm good
but,
for. I'm,
no, we're talking about.
So if I make the
John
bread and
Morant,
I
where
see
John
17
Morant's
is old
people
enough
at?
to fucking hit you
And
once.
also-
Come on now.
also-
17-year-old talking crazy, you gonna have to put the hands on.
Also,
I'm
right now,
That's all fine. All right, cool. That's fine.
But-
That you yoke him up or whatever the case is, but you going? It's a 17-year-old.
I ain't gonna pull it-
Exactly. You
I'm
not
from
gonna pull
New
the
Jersey.
swearing
We
on
don't pull pistols out of here.
Let me tell you like this.
That's right.
Let me say
We
this.
throw hands.
Let me say this though. John about to get into it with it, right? And the homies trying to get into it. He might be one of the type of niggas like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I get my own business, nigga. Like, I'm still, just because I got $1 million, $100 million on me, I don't still get busy with it.
Just remember what generation Ja's in.
That's
He's young.
That's
That
my
nigga's 23.
question.
You are an NBA star.
That's my question. Is he like that? Like, was John? Is he
At
just
no,
like
at no
that?
point, at
That's
no
what I'm
point in
saying.
time should you be pulling swammies out.
I feel like everybody,
That's what young niggas do
I
now,
feel
bro.
like-
Yeah.
They don't even fucking fight no more. They shoot.
Here's the thing. Okay, both you just
But
said.
he the only NBA. He the
tell
only nigga. Him and who else is that? Miles Bridges. The other
So you beat this
the
bitch
other
up.
stupid
Let him
motherfucker.
cook.
Yeah, let him cook though.
You just said that you from New Jersey. We don't pull out the hammer. We gonna swing on you because that's what we do up here, right? However, we're also from a state where if you get caught with the ratchets,
Mm-hmm.
you're going down.
You gotta have a seat. You gotta sit down.
You gonna sit until you got some facial hair. Until your facial hair starts growing.
That's why I
grow
love
up down south.
you.
You grow up down south. I grew up down south. You grow up playing with the guns.
Yes, you do.
This is part of my.
No,
maybe he's like
part
that.
of
Or like maybe he. Even if his dad had money, doesn't mean his dad's not a nigga.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Kenny Barris got money.
The nigga
Kenny Barris is still a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of niggas with Ice Cube got money.
Listen,
Ice Cube is still a nigga, bro.
I was living down in Delaware. There was this nigga that worked at this job with me. He looked like the nicest, sweetest guy in the world, bro. He was in fucking Mississippi. You go on that nigga Facebook, he got a picture with 19 guns in his pants, nigga. Imagine how that shit look. He stayed tooled up. Sweetest guy in the world.
That doesn't make him a bad guy.
Yeah.
It just means that nigga is willing to use these guns. I like these shits.
Also, I feel like Ice Cube was a bad example because how he came in the game was
Perpetrating?
not perpetrate. I
What do you
wouldn't say it
mean?
was perp.
Let's go back. Let's go this way.
The same rotation, brother.
What do you mean?
It happened to me.
Ice Cube, like if he decided to like act out or whatever the case is, it's Ice Cube. It's if another rapper like acts out, it's
No, okay.
different.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about niggas have. We said Ice Cube is being used in reference to his father as a nigga with money. If O'Shea Jr. acts out, then that's John Morant because my dad got money. But my dad is still a nigga. Like I don't know the whole story. This is just me speculating. So I'm saying that maybe, despite the fact that his dad got money, maybe his dad came from a bad place.
Listen, John.
And he grew up playing with guns because he lives in a state where it's okay to play with guns.
John gives me the vibes, bro. That
None of this shit started happening until he became the star of the Grizzlies and one of the stars of the NBA, and the city embraced him.
None of this
We
shit
didn't know
got
him in
publicized
Go ahead, man.
until he became the star.
That's good. But
You just star. You put that out there. You quantified him as the star. Now
He's a star.
now it's big news to do it. When you were the 8th nigga off the bench, it don't mean shit.
I mean, he was never really that far down.
That's what I'm saying. But you're now you're the star.
He was too. Wait, listen. He came into the game 2 steps away from stardom. Yeah, good.
But not in high school. We don't know him in high school. He might really be.
This is what I'm saying.
He came in.
Talk about the league.
Let me talk. The thing about Ja is, that's what they say about him. He's a late bloomer. He wasn't highly recruited. Got to
Murray State.
I think his first year might have been a little. No, first year he took off, right? Or
Second year. First year, Murray State.
I'm not gonna say
So he had that triple double.
Yeah, first year had a right.
He had a right season. First year.
Second,
Second year.
he left after 3 years, right?
2.
All right, so second year that's when he went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They was talking about him like he was better than Zion.
I mean, he was putting up some numbers.
He led his whole team that no one thought that could go to that far in the playoffs. Went to the second round.
I think so.
The round before the finals.
No, they didn't get nowhere near that. I don't think they did.
See,
I think they might have got a Sweet 16. Might got a Sweet 16.
I'm talking about for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they got second
He
round.
wasn't highly recruited, but he was. I'm not gonna say he was trash. God damn.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say he was trash, but he
Don't let me,
played.
though.
He played on. Him and Zion played on the same team at one point.
Semi-premium.
That was a very long time ago.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm
That
not
is
gonna
a
say
very
he
long
was
time
trash,
ago.
but if you playing on the
But
same
even Zion said he didn't see that in him. He was like, nah, I ain't see that shit.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
nigga
I
was
only
crazy.
said in reference to that.
Damn, niggas put a dent in that already? That's it's beastly. Sorry. That's
Speaking of which, y'all saw that. Oh, not of which, but of the NBA. I saw KD got hurt today, right? Nigga slipped on his way to the court.
Yo, KD might have to be called.
I saw the video. That nigga went and took a step.
Really?
KD might have to call street clothes soon, just like AD.
Listen.
Street clothes too?
Yeah, man.
Before we get off, go to Katie. Let me say this about is Ja modern day AI. Just
No.
that.
I don't like
Hold
doing
on,
stuff
hold on,
like that.
hold on. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
Not in skill, but in terms
I'm
of
talking about this.
AI with the prison, man.
That's what I'm gonna say. Jason. I'm talking about Jason.
AI, really that nigga.
If I can finish, Jason his actions not in the background. Everybody knows AI was a goon.
I say
That goes
no.
without being said. They put music on it. It's real.
No, nigga, somebody was screaming when he did it. That's somebody screaming.
I say no to him being AI because AI didn't have the advantages that he had.
Yeah, different.
Of a practice.
AI didn't have the advantages that he had, and AI. Did he dunk?
Salud.
Salud. Did John Moran dunk on LeBron?
Try to.
Did it was successful?
Why is that bad?
That's what try to means.
Because that's his bread and butter. AI cross Jordan.
AI cross Jordan. That's why.
That's a false equivalent.
Yeah, nah.
I
He
get
said.
what you were trying to do,
It
bro.
might be,
But nah,
okay.
that's not
He
the
stretched
same
that.
thing,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not listening. I'm not a
Space Jam.
I'm not a basketball head, so I'll take
Earthworm
it.
Jim type shit.
Do me
I'm
a
not-
favor.
hold up.
Just do me one favor, real quick. Before you reach, just make sure you stretch.
Oh, breathe, stretch, shake. Let it go.
Just do a little bit.
You from
Before
Harlem.
reach, just do a
Post
little,
somebody's recording this.
do a little stretch.
Oh, you got him
right?
back
I'm not
saying
a-
it. What the fuck?
I'm not a
Who is
basketball aficionado.
Neither am I,
So
man.
take-
But I do that.
As you shouldn't be.
Yeah, so
But we talk about his
so
lifestyle and
don't-
what he's doing, his actions.
Don't do those ones then. Because I won't do those ones for football. I respect your craft. Don't try to, you know what I mean? Thank
I
you.
will never talk any type of anything about flag football, bro. Never. Never in my life will I speak any words on flag football,
And
okay?
we keeping it being, we play flag football too. That's the funniest part about it. I think we got like 4 years flag football.
You say you played in the junior flag football league? You know, you played in the senior one? That's the one you played?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
You played
The amateur league. The
Damn.
G League.
I thought you
of
played
flag
the senior.
football.
You said you played the junior. You played the junior?
Yo, are you gonna try out for the XFL? We got a team.
If you do that, I'll go to the games. I won't give a
I
fuck.
dead ass will go to the games.
And I will
Yeah.
fucking be screaming, pause your name.
I'll make all your merch for you. If you
Tackle that nigga, Steph!
Hold on.
Fuck him up!
Be super wavy.
What?
Since we're here right now, there are trials. Would you go? Oh.
If you go, I make
Nigga said,
I
"Oh."
make merch when you come in there with a fan club already.
Bruh, I will come to the games, pause.
Or
Especially if you fuck around and don't play for the team in Jersey. Let you play for like the team in Florida.
Oh,
Fellas,
yeah, we're going to
look at your home game just cause, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit on you the whole time.
I mean,
That
I'm
nigga from Jersey.
How you doing
Not
this,
Harlem.
I mean, that was-
he a baller. Oh wait, I mean,
Hit him in his mouth.
I'm moving fast.
I'd go, but I feel like team's gonna take me though, because I'm pretty much out of
Said
it.
you wash.
As far as like years, yeah.
It's up here, man. We here.
How's that feel?
Tough. Very tough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold your
Very
feelings.
How's
Yeah.
that feel?
Because if I could speak to it as an athlete, as he was, and he was as well, I could speak to this too.
It was a little bit.
And they can tell you if I'm lying. It hurts when you're regarded as the up and coming athlete, and you see that in yourself, and you are that, and then you slowly see you not being the up and coming athlete, and you're kind of
another nigga in the gym.
cheering for niggas younger than you now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wild feeling.
Look, I don't even play sports, but it feels weird to me that the highest paid niggas in the NBA are 10 years younger than me.
That's
At the very least, 10 years younger than me.
That's how the old heads in the NBA feel.
Yeah.
They all like,
bro, LeBron
these
is
niggas
older.
are making how much money?
LeBron is older than me, and he's still playing. And it's like, bro, like.
I'm talking about like the people who used to play. They
Who's
got
that?
guarantee you they're jealous
The
of
Jesus.
the
Who's the oldest nigga in the league right now?
Oh,
I'm talking about retired motherfuckers.
Technically, Udonis has some problems.
that's
UD.
a good call.
Is he still in the league?
He's retiring too.
I think he's retired this year.
Nick, hold on, I had to look it up the other day. Thank you for saying that. The nigga hasn't played consistent games.
2017.
16.
I thought it was 17, 16. right?
Close. 16.
How old is he?
About 40.
He gotta be 43.
Oh,
Now he's probably like 41, 42.
Right?
Yeah.
It's,
From what I understand, isn't he supposed to be like
Player
this?
coach.
He just
Yeah.
there type shit. But
He's
still,
like
though,
Juwan
my-
Howard did the same shit. Juwan old ass.
Yeah,
He was with the Heat
didn't-
too.
But he didn't pull it like this.
And then he
Nah.
became assistant
He-
coach with the
he-
Heat.
But he didn't pull
Nah,
it. He
he
already,
was gonna say,
but
you-
UD pulling it.
You do know he bugging. You
Yeah.
know he bugging. That's
Yeah.
what it being, bro.
You know he is. You
UD
just holding a roster spot.
Juwan wasn't playing either. He's played like 5 games a year.
Bro, how
He's
many
holding-
years this nigga has been holding since 2016?
That's
I
facts.
just
It's
told
with the
you.
same team too.
He ain't
So
played since 2016,
It's a
bro.
roster spot, bro.
yeah.
It's 2023 right now. That's
Imagine
crazy.
you keep trying out for the Heat team, and you keep getting cut, and your Udonis Haslam keeps getting the spot.
That's
You don't
facts.
even,
Yo.
you don't even gotta try.
Yo, man, I'm
You just
so
show
mad.
up.
if I'm if I'm a young nigga from like Miami,
And he guaranteed
and
to
I'm
get
nice,
$3 million every year.
I'm like, yo, bro,
Yeah,
bro, you don't even play, man.
42.
Little Sean from fucking Dade County.
And he's nice.
He's 42,
Dade County
and
High
as of
School.
2019, he's making $2.5 million a year.
Yeah, he gets the veteran minimum. He make at least $2 or $3 million.
Little Sean, man, he went to Dade County High School, man.
And he
Went to jail.
I mean, I feel
He
like
from
when it
Miami
comes-
too.
I feel like when it comes to
I like
that,
the
though,
backstory. I like the
I feel like when
backstory.
it comes to that, though,
Backstory.
Miami
I like-
smart because they finding a different way to like help their players.
Bro, cut that nigga and pay him as a coach.
Nah, it's about he culture though. Yeah, that's facts.
Is it
That's
cheaper?
facts.
Is it cheaper to
I
play
mean,
another
again,
coach?
Yes. A lot cheaper.
Bro, just do that, bro.
How much?
Well,
how much?
maybe that's why he's not doing it.
A couple $100,000.
Come out of yams.
Maybe he's on the side of, nah, nigga, I'm still going to do
Bro,
just
And
Alright,
that's why the
alright.
organization needs to be like, my nigga, we
He's-
appreciate
he's
you,
had
but you're going to have
seven-
to get the
He's
hell
had
up out
7
of here.
years of free monies.
Yo,
So you're talking about-
I said 2016 he ain't
He
played.
plays for the Heat?
He can't
No,
play
he
no
sits
more.
on the bench.
You know
bro.
how-
Okay, but he's from... He went to
He's
school.
from Miami.
He's from Florida.
He's from
Come
Miami.
on,
He's
bro.
It's about the culture.
Bro.
It's about the culture.
Hold on.
At that
Yeah,
point. He's
nigga.
part of Heat culture.
Yes, nigga, he's
Let's
the
not
golden
let's not ignore
boy.
the fact that
I know. Okay, whatever.
playing in
Nigga,
Miami,
know
so
what
he
this
gets
nigga's
all
doing?
that.
He
Kobe
is-
would be still playing right now if he wanted to, because the Lakers would have been like, yeah, go ahead, man, because that's Kobe. That's fucking royalty.
If he didn't say that, he would have. But he tore his Achilles.
Kobe would not be doing what Udonis Haslam doing.
No, he would. He would never
both-
disrespect his game like that.
Udonis Haslam.
I'm just saying if he wanted to.
Right?
Yeah, I thought he said haters. I said,
No, I heard him. He was good. He's good.
I-
He did. He
Yo,
did.
man.
He good. He knew. He
This
knew.
nigga is the epitome of the nigga who grew up in a town and went to work for City Hall. Went and got him a nice city job. Like, nigga,
Who's that?
nigga, like, he's Merle.
You talking about Udonis Haslam?
Yes, he's Merle, nigga. He's Merle. You got a job for the city. I do enough for y'all niggas to keep me around.
Hold on.
Yes, at some point he's
That's
gonna be
true.
a fucking.
Bro, still work for the rec?
She's still director, nigga. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, man.
He's Merle, and that's no disrespect to Merle, my nigga. Like,
Shout out to your dad.
he took it to prom. Might have been the last nigga she was ever with, but that's neither here nor there. And that was, he said that was his best friend. I need more details to that
crashed?
story. I need more details to that
That
story.
might be
Apparently,
an
that
edit
was
on
his
your-
best friend.
That would be an edit.
Yeah, answer that question.
I'm just saying, this might be an edit on your point. How you feel about that? I don't care, but how you feel about it? But
My dad was a savage. He crashed a friend's mother. So I'm not gonna. I don't need to disclose it. But my dad,
Anywho, he's that nigga that got a good city job.
yeah, we good. We about to get this talk.
He's a nigga that got a city job, bro.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
he's from Miami. He went to Miami High School. He went to college in Florida. He motherfucking he was undrafted. And they went and got that
plays
nigga.
whole
Yes.
career.
Yeah.
Plays whole career. league.
For one team, nah.
You got to look at the Heat as an organization. They're all about loyalty, and they got Pat Riley, who's looks like a mob boss. Right?
Listen.
You know he's like, nah, I take care of my guys.
Listen, I just saw someone. It's good.
As a Knicks
$2
fan,
million
don't
a
you
year.
understand?
How much is that?
This is how you know we're good at
I gotta
pie.
come on, man.
This how you know we're good at pie, because the next thing I want to talk about is in Miami.
Oh boy.
My nigga Gunplay.
That one.
Oh,
I do
this
that
nigga,
one.
man. Y'all heard about Gunplay?
My nigga Gunplay.
I did it.
You heard about Gunplay?
So give us the backstory
Wait,
on
what?
Gunplay.
So Gunplay's child is sick. I'm not gonna pretend like I know all the details,
Oh.
but I know enough of this broad shit to ask the question. His child is sick, and apparently he can't afford some of the bills, so he had to start a GoFundMe. Like I heard about this is a few weeks old. I haven't fact checked this, so hopefully this isn't fake news or reporting fake news. And you know, we could check it, but we're not.
It's funny if you don't.
The question is like I think it's like $50,000 or $500,000. It wasn't like millions of dollars that he needed. But why does Gunplay need to start a GoFundMe? Where your Rick Ross is like day one nigga.
Or does Rick Ross not? Do you not ask Rick Ross if you did Gunplay, or is it? I
Might be
know.
a pride shit. He don't want to ask him.
Or does Rick Ross?
But then Rick Ross, you should be like, yo.
I feel like we brought this up because I think the question somebody asked me was, does he have that much money liquid?
No, I asked you that. We talked about that. Separately.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
I mean, I think
Let's
it's
play. I don't know what his financial situation is, but as far as like Rick Ross goes, it's not Rick Ross's responsibility.
That's my man.
But
It's my man's
Hey.
kid.
if I was Rick Ross, and I see, or whatever case is, like, again, we don't know if he didn't ask Rick Ross some surprise shit, or if he felt like it's our responsibility. But if I was Rick Ross and I saw like my man's child is sick, whatever case is,
You should be the first one on the go.
That was my next question. I wanted to throw it to the room. And let's be honest, right? How would we feel? Like, let's say I went through something. Would y'all throw money to me to help
Boy's
my
fucking
child?
potting right now. Think of MVP tonight.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's a tough thing to understand. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to judge Ross. I don't know his pockets. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're exuberant.
That's where I'm stuck with it at.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, maybe he don't got 50 liquid right now.
Well, it all depends what's asked.
That's what I'm saying. Steph, I'm just saying, you don't know how that man money work, bro. Maybe 500,000. Maybe he don't got 500 liquid right now. This time of the month, I gotta wait for this to come through and this to this. I got this moving that way.
I don't give a fuck if I got. Well, I don't give a fuck what I got liquid. Hey, yo.
I'm talking about
you a different niggas. Some niggas ain't like that.
That's what I'm saying. Take that shit down. I got you. Give me a little bit. We're gonna work something out.
There's some shit called Agent Elvis.
Shouldn't be handled.
And it might be
Agent what?
Agent Elvis.
It might be one of those type of things that I can't keep bailing you out.
Shit.
You say go.
I'm good on
You know what I mean?
I feel you, but this is not me. This is
I get it.
The child.
Maybe.
Excuse me, boss.
We don't gotta go too deep in that because we gotta get some confirmation. So,
will you become the plug? That's my next question.
That's my question.
You're like the junior plug head.
Why you put the junior?
Again, that's no shade to Ross. But that's my people's.
I don't want you to feel like that.
No, I didn't say you shaded them, but I'm saying me personally, no shade to Ross.
Let me paint a picture.
Some good weed.
I feel like if I'm sorry to jump in real quick, but I feel like if that's my man's, if I'm Rick Ross and you're a gunplay, my nigga, and I see that your kid needs $50,000, I got 50 G's for you. You ain't got to do no GoFundMe shit.
Yeah, you good, bro.
However, based off the type of nigga that at least gunplay portrays to be, I can see him not asking Ross directly.
Yeah.
I can see him being like,
I'm about to pull out the fucking.
I'd rather start a GoFundMe than ask my nigga.
Maybe he owe him already.
You know that, right? You got to go to the bag.
No, I don't got no candy.
Oh,
listen.
thought you about to pull out the mix bag.
Nigga got
about to pull out the Chex Mix.
He got jumped on camera. He got jumped on camera. Gunplay got jumped on camera for Rick Ross's beef. If that don't say we locked in,
Does that mean I owe you for life, nigga?
that don't mean I owe you for life. But if that don't say we locked in, or like, you know what I'm saying, this type of brotherhood, this is.
50 did.
Let me paint a picture.
Nigga,
Right or wrong?
Nigga, Bang was Smurf was riding in the car with 50 Cent after he fucking got shot 9 times.
You got Giants out of him?
Yeah, I'm trying to mend the war. Between me and my cousin.
Sorry, I'm a Giant hater.
Cool.
It's for family reasons. I think you would understand.
Alright, man. You can't
Hope
just let them play in your
somebody's
backyard.
Nah.
My whole family's Giants fans. They should only
It's family, that's cousins.
Get the family not being a Giants fan. We
Why you
agree on
started
the
beef?
Knicks.
With your cousin.
But the football thing, we come with a different way.
I
keep
just
it down.
What you mean, bro?
No, you don't fuck with us now,
bro.
But y'all let us live in here.
It's tatted on the body.
You clearly do.
The Ravens is tatted.
took shit over.
Yeah.
So you New York niggas do.
Took y'all jersey with me too, man.
Ravens, 2 bows.
Y'all got 2 different conversations.
I hope somebody's recording this. Lamar's going to be gone in 2 years if they don't pay that man exactly what he wants.
As he should be.
We've been done talking about that.
As he should be.
But
no, you're trying to throw shade on the Ravens. I'm a Ravens fan that had it tatted.
We're done with
but
that.
I'm a support. You have to remember, I'm pro player before I'm pro establishment.
All right, back to football. So we talk about.
I'm always pro player.
We can talk about Patrick Mahomes' brother.
Okay, damn, nice rolling.
Oh,
Yeah, we all over the place. We gotta catch it.
hit him with the Sonic roll.
I like it though.
The professor, something. We gotta get him.
No, this is this coach.
He's a freak boy.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, nigga, that's Phil Jackson right there, bro.
Yeah, I call him
Patrick
Coach.
Mahomes' brother.
That's Phil Jackson.
Freak boy.
Triangle.
he a fucking idiot.
I wanna
You
call
can't
him
be,
Spike Black.
especially when
Doc?
He gained his fame off his brother.
I'll think of it.
Number one, he gained his fame by doing the little stupid TikToks or whatever the case. I'm not gonna call it little stupid TikToks because it gave him some type of bread. He can't dance or whatever the case is, but everybody watches shits.
Who's this?
Patrick Mahomes' brother.
Okay.
Right?
Because they watch because he's Patrick Mahomes' brother. And they're hoping that Patrick walks into a shot.
No.
I don't know if
He can't. He can't.
He's Phil.
Have you ever seen one of his TikToks? Exactly.
That shit is cringe, bro.
I don't know if he does.
That shit is fucking good. I'm like,
Does he look anything
I'm like, yo,
Patrick
this
Mahomes?
is this nigga white, like full white. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know if we need the full backstory of
That nigga daddy's full black.
We don't need the full. We don't, yeah.
They all got the same daddy?
Yeah. Mom white.
You say he looks white though?
The way he acts.
But does he look like him, like a white version of him, or he just doesn't look like him?
I think he looks
Nah,
white.
he looks biracial, but like logic biracial.
He like Jason from the game kind of.
Does he look like Ash? Like you know how Ash is half black, but he looks real white?
Like kind of like Jason from the game. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, kind of like that, but like fucking white boy curly hair.
I'm trying to tell you.
His dad
So
played.
he get lighter than that. Ash, you watched before here?
He look like he could be Mexican.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He look like he could be like Argentinian or some shit. Like them white.
Yo, you ever notice that shit? Like, they be white, but it's like a different type of
you
white.
white, you a little spicy white.
We're talking about Patrick
You like
Mahomes'
beige
dad.
white.
No, we're talking about the
His
brother.
brother.
Let's talk about what he did there.
His brother, the same shit as him.
Let's
The
talk
nigga
about
broke
what
the
he did.
job.
Let's talk
Let's
about
talk about his creepiness.
Yeah, can we talk about?
Let's talk about his creepiness. First of all, you can't be in bars groping Johns just because they look good.
Oh,
I mean,
pause. I'm sorry to cut you
Alright,
off.
I've been cut off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm letting him know. I've been cut off.
I just say that.
You see me?
Hold on.
Doing it.
Stop. Let me say one thing.
Pardon me? What are we
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Everybody's got their head
Wait.
down.
Happy National Women's Day.
Oh shit! That is the most random
Continue.
plug in.
Listen,
Fuck that
nah,
shit.
fact. Happy
As we
National
talk about a
Women's
bitch
Day.
getting broke.
Motherfucking.
Happy
Happy
National Women's Day.
National
We don't want
Women's
no
Day.
smoke.
Anyways,
Is it
this motherfucker got groped.
Is that the title of this episode? That might give us a lot of traction, bro.
Happy Father's Day. Happy National Women's Day.
You know, just because he brought it up, let's go around.
You know how much clicks? You know how much clicks this episode would get? This
I
shit
mean, it's
said
called
that
Happy National Women's Day,
Yeah.
bro.
again.
And not good clicks, though.
Hey,
I don't want.
Tune
Again,
in.
listen, I don't want no smoke. We don't want
hey,
no
I
smoke.
respect you.
We
for
love
the
y'all.
practice.
I
Hey,
don't.
man, I had to get it because I had to draft it.
Listen,
all,
listen,
man.
That's
had
the
to.
old school one.
Yeah,
That's
I had
that's
to
the
get
tough
it.
one.
I didn't.
That's
I
tough.
didn't. I feel like I brought it up at the wrong time because we talk about this nigga doing some nasty freak boy shit. But I don't. Maybe not because we're all in this room. We don't support that nasty freak boy shit.
Absolutely
If
not.
you see that nasty freak boy shit, we smack the shit out of niggas that do that nasty freak boy shit.
Post some more recording.
What Patrick Mahomes' brother did.
Yeah, we don't support that nasty freak boy shit. We support other nasty freak boy shit as far as like
Consensual,
Yeah.
exactly.
consensual
And
nasty.
I'm talking about like
Did you see what he did?
I did, but I'm talking about like freaky shit as far as like bitches like that
Mose,
when I do it to them. Not what he talking about. I ain't talking about that.
I got you, Mose.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
You open.
This is what I do, man. Provocative. But again, fuck Patrick Mahomes' brother. Your TikToks are trash. You a motherfucking weird nigga for touching on Johns. Clearly, you can't bag him with your words, so you gotta touch him with your hands. Just because your brother's who he is, don't mean bitches wanna fuck who you are.
So if you Patrick Mahomes, how you feel about little bro like that? You fucking up my shine, bro. I'm out here dodging 300-pound linemen and moving at this.
No offense, I want to aim that at him because he's an older brother and you're the younger brother. How would you feel if this guy right here was out here wilding while you got a name to maintain?
Like, fucking up the bag.
Yeah. You would just be like, you know what? Let him do him. He good.
Like you got 400 million.
Yeah. How you feel? Like, really?
And
And he got a wife type shit
about
too.
400
So
million
you do
is
too.
on the line because of shit that
No.
you're doing.
Not even on the line. It's just a bad look because that's your
Yeah,
brother.
it's
He
look
just
bad.
wilding out.
I mean,
Look,
you
man,
haven't
just
collected
look
the full.
Everything
full
good.
though.
Nah,
You
you
already
good.
got the. You already got the
Everything
bag.
good.
You a team choice. You a team
Your money
choice
is
type
not
nigga.
affected any
so,
all.
So gotta keep you fucking with you then?
You a team
if what
choice
he's-
type
keep it real.
nigga.
So
Your
what
brother
he's
get
doing
wrapped
does
up
not
for rape.
affect me?
It has nothing to do with
I'm
your
gonna have a conversation with him, let him know, yo, bro. why? First question, why are you doing this? If it's a good enough reason, like, yo, I'm just trying to get my social media up, bro, you know what I'm saying? All this shit sells, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't do it on my own. I'm sorry that I got to do it off your name. I feel like he'd give me, like,
a definition.
Not 100%, I'm down with it,
Right.
but he'd give me at least a good 65 to 78% something that I could rock with, like, that I could believe in. I could shoot holes in the theory, but it's something like, all right, bro, if everything does go right, I guess you got it. But I'm going to let you know this. In the public, I'm either mum's the word or I'm gonna act like I don't know what. Yeah, or I'm gonna act like I don't know what you're talking about. I don't condone none of it in the negative shit, especially if you're doing shit that's considered negative.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
He's his own person.
Yeah, he's his own man. I'm over here.
He just happens to be my brother.
I play football. He does skits.
I think that's what Patrick Mahomes does.
Yeah, he does.
Bro, I can't be responsible for another grown ass. If you said I already got my bag,
It's not.
I'm over here with it.
You don't have the full bag yet, though.
But it's not really.
There's still more to collect.
But keep it being. What can his brother do to really fuck up his bag?
How much does he have right now? How much is Patrick Mahomes?
A lot.
Nothing.
What can
He can fuck up endorsements.
Nothing.
Endorsements. He
Nothing.
can fuck up.
Nothing.
His brother?
Nothing.
If his brother turns out to be like a fucking molester and shit.
Nothing.
That has nothing to do with his bread.
Nothing.
It stains his name, though.
Have you seen that nigga throw the football?
Have you seen the video?
I'm talking about endorsements.
Nothing. Nothing.
I don't know, man.
Have you seen the video?
Because that's his brother. Not him.
I haven't seen the video.
You know Woody Harrelson, right? You know Woody Harrelson, right? The actor Woody Harrelson. He's in a few Woody Harrelson, White Man Can't Jump, and a few other things. Like pretty good actor, right? You know his dad was a hitman.
That was a what?
His dad was a hitman.
That's lit.
Oh shit.
Mafia?
So I think that's the point that they're trying to make. Like one thing has nothing to do with the other thing. Which if it's to like I said, if it's to that point, if what his antics is doing has nothing to do with me personally. Nigga, I don't know. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. I'm my own nigga. If I'm still in pursuit of that $400 million bag, if I haven't gotten the guarantee yet, if I'm at like trying to come up here,
But that's the reverse, though. Like that's the reverse, cause he's the older brother. He's the younger brother. I have the name. Woody Harrelson made his own name as the younger.
But
like you said, his dad was a hitman, right? No one really knew that until like later on because
nobody knew that because it was a fucking FBI case.
Until Woody Harrelson was someone.
Yeah.
Then they knew that.
Yeah.
No one knew who fucking a little shit Mahomes.
No. Actually, no. His dad was like a famous hitman. like not like when he was like a famous.
But who tied it? Who tied the connection together? It didn't happen until Woody Harrelson was famous.
No.
I get that, but I'm saying
no one was like, I'm not gonna hire you because your dad used to be a hitman. They didn't find out like his dad was a hitman until some fucking weirdo looked up his fucking life. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Okay, I do get that. I'm just saying, like, bro, the nepotism thing is not always a good and or a bad thing. I don't know.
Yeah, so
I feel like Woody Harrelson didn't
Black
say like
nepotism is amazing.
talk about it.
Sorry.
This is was Kanye right all along?
facts.
Oh,
Shut up.
nice.
We don't talk about that. I gotta bleep his name out. Don't say that.
But was he,
Can I ask a question? What was he right
I'll
about?
say
Because
that.
people have been saying that, but I don't remember.
That
I
Ice
spoke about
Spice should not be around.
No. Did he say that literally?
No, he said
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm
What did
kidding.
he say? Like,
His
to
kid
remember?
was gonna be on social media about all that fuck shit.
TikTok and shit. They ever doing all that weird shit going on TikTok. But she probably discovered Ice Spice through TikTok
Can I say this as a rebuttal?
or Snapchat, whatever.
I love Ice Spice, but she's an algorithm rapper.
She is. Her payola is amazing. But what I will say, she's on XFM nastily. But
Really?
anyway, nigga, I pay for my radio and I hear this bitch every day. Anyway. It's crazy. And Quillerate, but I'm moving on. Listen, that players.
Shout out Big Z though.
That women's shit. Oh, sorry, that Women's Month. We love it. It's amazing.
And Happy National Women's Day.
Yes, every International Women's Day.
Wait, so there's a day within the month
There is.
Honestly,
It's every day.
It's crazy.
I celebrate women every
Can I
day.
tell you?
Yeah, we do that.
Tell him.
Alright?
But
Tell
why,
him.
so why isn't there like a Black History Day in February?
Can I tell you something? The funny thing is, everyone. Cause I saw it on the calendar today, and every woman I said to was really ignorant about it.
Really, it is?
And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, damn, bitch. I'm sorry.
Nah, I get it.
Come on.
I'm being respectful. Listen.
Let it rock, bro.
Nigga being respectful, you being disrespectful, it's middle fingers now. You know what I mean? Pause. You run that back, it's middle fingers now.
If it was happy,
That's the right thing to say.
If it was Happy International Nigga Day, and a nigga came up to me, it's a Happy International Nigga Day, I'm like, appreciate you, my dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Happy Father's Day, bro.
Yeah.
Father's Day. Niggas, yo, thank you.
for every 420, nigga, here's a blunt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I've worked a full shift at my job.
What shots?
Father's Day.
Shots.
Oh shit.
I've worked a full shift at my
Martin
job on
Nicky.
Father's Day, and nobody said Happy Father's Day to me. I worked on my birthday with a shirt that says it's my birthday, and nobody said Happy Birthday to me. People be oblivious to other people's strife. Oh, relax, young Brimmy.
You got it. He got it.
People don't be
He
oblivious
focused
to
tonight.
other
He
people's
focused
strife,
Now, bring that nigga. Fuck him.
but not chill, don't bring me. Alright. Yeah, thank you. Niggas make time for what they want.
Don't burn me. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
I'm Brimmy.
I'm pouring in a cup. Sorry.
This nigga said I got a cup.
Stop.
You know what? Brim it. Everybody's just brimming. Man. I'm
dude,
JR.
I'm
JR Brimmer. Fuck it. And this is like a 3-4 shots. I'm gonna take
Good
my
morning,
time.
man.
I mean, for like $12 a piece, we could all get like custom glasses if we would sit here with our own glasses.
Can I say this again, man? Just because, and again, shout out to. I tried to give him a better coach name, but Phil Jackson just got to stick. Shout out to the coach in the sense of eating. I saw the number one.
But fuck Phil Jackson.
Not number one, but I saw a top burger spot in New Jersey, in Montclair, that I want to take the homies to. I haven't tried it yet myself, but I drive by it every day. And if the shit is ranked in a newspaper as a good burger, I want to try it.
So that could be the first one we try this.
And also, I also want you niggas to try a pizza that I've tasted in Montclair from a pizza truck. One of them like trucks.
So can we ask?
It is
Brick oven?
It is one of. It is probably the second best pizza I've ever tasted.
Can I ask you a question?
Christmas
All
crust?
right,
No.
Okay.
First best pizza I ever tasted in my
I got
life.
a question.
You
I
say
got a
Crispy
question
Crust
after
is
this
the best
question.
pizza you
Let
ever
me ask you
tasted
a
in your
question.
life?
I got a
Besides
question
Italian
after this
pizza,
question.
No.
All right,
That's
can I
not-
we got some question. We got some
I'm
question.
about to pull you
You
on.
can't do that.
No,
man.
let him
No,
go.
it's
Yeah,
not
he
pizza
disrespectful.
different.
I'm gonna pull him on some real.
One second,
You can't do that,
One
man.
second,
You
one
like
second.
buffalo chicken? You don't eat buffalo chicken pizza? You a different
Like,
type.
Oh,
ranch on it and shit.
Hold on, let me ask him some question. Is there a way that you can get some of this on the way here for like one night in pod?
I can, but it will be cold by
So,
the time I bring it.
Here's the thing.
Because I was thinking about doing that.
If you could drop it off to me a little earlier, we could meet up, because I'm off on Wednesdays.
Okay.
We're recording this, by the way. I could throw it in the oven to heat it up.
Okay.
I think the food, like I was telling him,
I
earlier,
can get the pizza then.
if we're going to do the food shit, the food portion needs to be before we actually get the potting.
Yeah.
Or if I'm going to be heating it up, because it's cold anyway, we do it towards the end when we have to know that, all right, we're at an hour.
Oh, salud.
We have to start cilantro.
God bless.
Salud.
Mazel tov.
Like we're at that point on the stove where we have to get the food out and shit to go.
Okay, let me ask a question real quick.
What?
What was your question?
I could do it.
Are we going back to the topics?
Is everybody cool with
No.
pepperoni and bacon? I don't know. That's my favorite topic.
Yeah, see, that's a
I
question.
only
Together?
eat swan.
Yeah.
Has everybody had bear burger?
What?
Hmm.
You say you don't?
I only.
Have you ever had bear burger?
Yes, we have had bear burger.
We have
before.
had Bear Burger. It's not.
We did?
I used to work right by it, actually. My office.
So hold on,
They
so
have the
Office in
exotic
Montclair
shit.
was right next to it.
before we switch
Oh,
off,
fuck with that.
Like elk
It's
or
not that
some
good,
shit
bro.
like that. Bison, they have shit like that.
It's not that good, brother.
before we get off the topic,
That's why I can't remember.
so if we don't want to wait for that one, we could do Zaleem's next week.
Zim Zim Dalim.
Okay.
No, we're gonna do that. Let's do that.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Naleema's gonna be
We'll
a double cheeseburger is $10. So
It's like Five Guys.
yeah, pretty much, but no bacon.
I don't know if everyone.
Cheeseburgers with liquor, bitch. You better watch
I don't know if
out.
everybody needs a burger. I don't know if we get 3. It's split them in half or whatever.
This is grown men in here. Niggas need their own burger.
So your shit then.
Alright, so
Word, man. You want me to split a burger? Then. Hold on, man. As a fat boy, I felt disrespected.
Yo,
Everybody
Yo,
else
do you
over-
want the extra
I'm over
bread?
30
Like,
years old.
I think that bowl that I brought the nachos in last week was cleaner when I left than when I brought it out the fucking cabinet. Niggas scraped all the nachos. All the
I ain't
nachos
gonna
was
front.
gone.
Niggas ate very well.
yeah.
Last the nachos was good.
Yeah, I was rejuvenated. I was re-energized. Walked out. I was like, alright, man.
I could do another hour and a half.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Nah, you had
And we pulled that bitch, so it was like 1 o'clock.
to cut.
Yeah, we was definitely here. Man,
We was having a good night that night.
You had to cut half that bitch out because the niggas was eating so crazy.
I'm gonna just
Nah, yeah,
take it from here.
Man, it did this thing though. That shit was amazing.
All right, so we can fade back in because we're gonna talk about this Alex Murdoch shit.
Who?
Alex Murdoch. Murdoch?
Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Yeah.
Alex Mino.
Yeah.
No, I already got the call before.
So I'm into this true crime.
What? Said thank you and God bless you.
I'm into this true crime shit. That's my shit for all you.
My girl.
Just
was
say okay.
Witness, man.
Just say okay.
Like, trying to recruit me now? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Let me tell you about Christ. The Lord and Savior.
Oh, wait, I'm
Yo.
sorry. I got a story. I got a quick story. He did it. I'm sorry.
My bad.
My bad, coach. I'm sorry. Real quick. Ever tell you guys about the time I was got recruited by a cult?
No, I did not hear this.
Story time.
Because I was
Somebody's
reading
recording
the Da Vinci Code.
I feel like you did say
Nah,
this.
man.
I was reading Da Vinci.
I would return.
We was going to Korea. I feel like I did say it too, right?
I feel like you told. You
I think I
told
read
me.
this actually.
I was gonna say. I feel like you told me, but I don't know if you had told me in front of everybody.
We was going to Korea, and I was reading
You
Da
told
Vinci
me in the
Code.
store.
It had just came out. So
I think you just told us not too long ago this.
Did I tell it on the pod?
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
think
what,
you did.
yeah, outside. I think
I mean, you told
us
told me in the story and
Hey,
the pop.
cause,
Yo, man. Told us time out, bro.
That's what I said. I think I said.
all right, so never mind. Go back to what he said. Refer to that episode. My bad. I continue.
Shout
It
to
was a
friends.
bitch.
It's not-
That almost got you.
And if we're not going to review it, we're going to tell a story if we didn't talk about it already. But I feel like we did.
If you motherfuckers left us some goddamn comments, we know.
Yeah. So Alex Murdoch,
Bitch.
pretty old white guy, killed his wife and his son. It's a real crazy story. Like I said, I'm into true crime shit. It's some real weird shit.
And then his son killed the other the
No,
chick.
the
too.
son crashed the boat. The one girl died off the boat.
Yeah, it was
He
wild.
killed her. Manslaughter.
Young boy was wild.
Yeah, it was got some type of boat crime shit.
Drunken boat
Yeah.
driving type.
Tried to have his man
So-
say that he was driving.
Yeah, so right before they was about to go to court, they mysteriously get killed. But like he ain't had no life insurance on him or nothing like that. And then like a couple weeks later, he gets shot in the head. And then he got an opioid problem. And he in jail.
Who got shot in the head?
The son that did the boat incident.
So he did.
No, I'm talking about when Alex.
He got shot in the head too.
Alex got shot in the head?
Yeah, he planned it.
Yeah.
He tried to kill himself on purpose to give because he had a life insurance plan, and he made the only son left the beneficiary.
He got
And he
10
tried to
million.
murk himself. Yeah, he would have got 10 mil. But his man's missed, and this nigga didn't die, and this nigga just got convicted of killing his wife and his son, which I think he definitely did.
Yeah, the way he was talking on, did anybody see how he was talking on the stand?
Nah.
He's like, oh, Paul. Yeah, like all
You know, South Carolina, but
yeah, all different type of nicknames.
got my papa without shit.
Let me ask you a question. I gotta bring this up.
Up squirrel.
This is a question for you though. Like,
Fuck out, man.
if you was in trial, listen, if you was in trial fighting for your life,
How?
would you take the stand or not?
I would take the stand.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody take a stand.
If we pulled it to this, if I really pull it to the point where I'm taking this to trial, I'm getting on the stand.
Yeah,
because I
feel
understand
because I mean, if you don't,
I got to show you.
You want to try fighting for your life. You got to do whatever.
But I think what did the nigga in though is the nigga is a lawyer. So who better knows how to approach the stand? You know what I mean? To make it look sympathizing that they had no part in this.
But here's the arrogance.
He knows every way to hit it.
But the arrogance of a lawyer, if that's what he's doing. For real, my nigga, you think because you're a lawyer you can defend yourself with all the evidence points towards you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, somewhere
that's big.
Do you know lawyers?
That's big Nick energy.
Do you know how? First of all, the school to go through that is wild on some shit. And shout out to Knicks. But if I did go through that schooling, I would think I got big brass balls too.
Knicks for clicks.
Why not? Yeah.
That's also
Knicks for clicks. Fuck them.
I'm saying, man, that's big Nick energy, bro. Like,
nah, but he probably feel like that.
Hold on. What do you mean by that?
He has nothing.
Is that
but time
positive
to
or
make
is that
a case.
no, it's saying
he has nothing but time to make a case.
It's saying that if you,
he's a lawyer,
as a lawyer, right?
Okay.
Defending yourself is one of the most foolish things that you could ever do.
That's what they said.
I'll say the lawyer, the person that defends himself has a fool for a client or some bullshit like that. So if you know that as a lawyer and you still choose to do that, you're really just playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really just dragging this out as long as I can. I'm gonna do all the appeals I can do. I'm gonna spend as little time as I can.
I make some money. Wow.
No, I'm gonna get a few Netflix documentaries. I heard at the end of one of these fucking documentaries, the nigga says, "Yo, Netflix called, like type shit, like, nigga, you know what you're doing, like that.
It's nasty out here.
We kind of generalized this clout chasing shit to the kids.
So nasty.
I'm a Tiger King. This shit. Tiger.
Yeah.
Right now, he's still making money in jail.
We kind of generalized this clout chase thing to the children, bro. There's old ass thoughts out here too, bro.
Your kids know about this?
They're old ass thoughts. No, I'm not talking about that particular story. I'm talking about the act of clout chasing, like the Tekashis and I don't have a whole bunch of smoking, but you know the niggas who are doing anything just to get a click or some shit like that. Old niggas is doing that shit too, and old niggas with different type of knowledge are pimping this shit in a different way. They're playing Monopoly on a whole different board.
Listen, man,
I'm gonna keep dragging this shit out. I'm sorry to keep cutting you off, but I'm gonna keep dragging this out because I know how the system works. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But I guess he got caught out there at the end.
Even at the end of at Bad Vegan, they just said, "I don't want you talking to Netflix." Like they're like, niggas is like, Netflix is gonna make your little story about you. You got a little 10 minutes of fame. And it's like over.
That's how it usually goes.
I mean, still money, still
something, right?
Still hustle, still something.
It's just a little wild, like I said to
what you said?
How much is the soul worth?
It's wild.
It's
wild to put out a documentary before the nigga even go through the trial. Like,
yeah, that's wild.
The the trial didn't even really start yet. It basically just started when the damn documentary came out. That's crazy. Did the nigga get convicted first? I mean, he did, but like
nope, the money's right here. Let's go.
They set him up for failure.
They saw it.
It's nasty. There were 2 Fire Fest documentaries as soon as that story broke.
Not soon. Let's not. You pull it.
Relatively,
you pull it.
Relatively soon.
You pull it.
At what time did
Joe was already in prison for a little bit.
That's what I said.
You're pulling it.
No, broke to the public. A few people knew about it here and there, but before it became like
I'll say exposure.
Yeah, before like an NBC
when they came out, he was in the beginning of going to jail.
Yeah, once the trial was already done.
Yeah.
Before everybody knew what was really happening. Before now we care because the shit was crazy going on, but what's gonna happen at the end of it? Yeah. And then what else got a big buzz before it was really done? Like how many Murdoch docs have we seen?
Oh, they been doing about like 48 hours and all that Dateline 2020, all that shit. That's
The Murdoch's been in the media for like the last 8 years.
They got a wild family saga kind of shit. Netflix had to get that bag. They were stupid not to get that bag.
Extended.
Netflix.
God damn.
Wait, what?
They always save the best for last.
All right, so I got
You're probably not gonna get to enjoy much of this.
I got another special.
What you gotta do, grown man shit?
Yeah, pick up my kid.
I got another special.
Listen, man.
Special
Your child's
topic.
more important than every blunt that we smoked here tonight.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I respect you for doing it.
Good job.
It's International Women's
And
Day.
she's a girl, so
And she'll be a woman one day.
That's not so much.
So you
happy
go ahead and
National
pick her
Women's
up.
Day.
International.
International, right? It's national,
Yeah.
international.
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 So I said,
No, they're not the
God bless
microphone.
you.
Yo, why did
She
you
gonna be
give
the
that?
boss.
Why they give him that false title? I'm sorry.
Let's see the
I'm
camera.
gonna shut up. Let me stop because that feels like Black History Month. Like
That's good. Let's see
every
the
y'all
camera.
niggas 28 days.
I
29
just want them to feel good today on their day. I got nothing but chastisement.
I just want to get
Oh,
blocked
that's
out by
right.
Steph big ass head.
Damn. He's still shooting at you, Steph.
But that's how it go, because I ain't got my chair, because he took it. But I understand.
Shots fired.
Hope somebody's recording this.
It's being recorded, Steph.
I don't even know, should I like my last one?
I'll be blocked
Yeah,
tomorrow.
like, got the extender floating around.
You're not gonna keep that for your boiling blood tomorrow.
We can still go away
Fuck that, nigga. I scheduled 3 over here, nigga.
Nah, he
What the
can
fuck
still-
you talking about? Fuck you extend out.
We can still go out to Eddie Lee.
There we go. You go through this, been through. What else do we not talk
Grow.
about tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
Chris Rock.
Oh.
Chris
I
Rock, bruh.
lost it.
Bruh. Did you see
I had
it?
something I wanted to say.
Did you see it?
No.
No.
You didn't see it? Oh, yeah, I showed you the last 10 minutes. So, bruh, I'm not gonna front, man. Chris Rock, Selective Outrage came out, Netflix. I actually watched it live when it came out because it was a Netflix live event. I don't know how well that did. I fell asleep.
How that work?
But they got my view, so I guess that worked
How
out.
that work?
Huh?
And
It was live. Like, it
What
premiered
time?
at
Wait.
You
You
watched
saw
that?
it live?
Yeah.
You saw it live? On Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
premiered
shit.
live.
That was
Yeah.
on regular Netflix?
It was on
Yeah.
Twitter. They was talking
Okay,
about
Netflix?
Yeah.
Something
But
different.
It was like a big event type
But
shit.
you could stream it
Damn, him with the
immediately
quotations,
after.
though.
So to me, it seems like a
Can't
way to
really see it.
find out.
Thanks for mentioning that for me, though.
I got you,
nigga.
man.
I appreciate it.
Not for nothing.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what the purpose
Yo,
of it
Patrick
is.
Tillman, get the fuck out the camera.
Who the fuck is Patrick Tillman?
Sound like a big nigga.
He's a cornerback, I think.
Patrick Tillman does sound like a nigga.
Oh, no. Is he? He is a cornerback. Bills?
Close,
No.
close. It begins with a B. You there, though.
Bears.
This nigga's on fire tonight. That's you,
Peanut?
nigga.
You not showing him?
Hey, he did it. He
all
got
right.
that, though.
Got
He
it.
got that, though.
I think.
My man was
Hold on.
punching the shit out of the
Hold
ball.
on, hold on. He's black.
Hey!
Hey!
He got dreads.
Hey!
Miss, but you know, alright.
What was I been thinking, man? I think Eddie could be alright with us on the court, man.
Patrick Tillman?
You saw his
I know his
name?
first
Yeah,
name was
that's what fucked me up. I know him by Peanut.
Knowledge.
I know him by Peanut. That's what fucked me up. I was like, oh yeah, his name is Patrick. Oh shit.
The answer, he did the turn down. He might be alright with us on the court. I got some faith in you, young.
What I do?
Based off your knowledge, he thinks that you'll be alright with him on the court.
Hey man.
I'm gonna have more faith than you and Steph.
Ooh.
Oh, off default, I got more faith in you. than Steph.
Nah man, Steph look like you
No,
you doing activities, I don't know.
You just
like
heard what I said.
physical.
You just heard what I said. Off default, I didn't
I
even
do.
see your game.
I'm not gonna hold you.
You talking about game?
I'm
I haven't
I'm
even
not
seen
a
your
basketball
game.
player.
I'm saying his
I
game.
shoot.
I got
But I'm
no.
not a
He's
basketball
lying. He cannot do that.
Cap.
Are you Ben Wallace then? I don't know.
I
Man.
fucking
Hustle, man.
Yeah.
Wallace.
Hustle.
Don't
Red Bull.
believe that. This nigga
Right.
always try to sell it. He a liar. He cannot shoot.
Yeah, don't claim you shoot and you can't
That's all that
shoot.
nigga. Yeah.
Shoot what?
That's wild.
What? Nigga shoot grapes, nigga. The fuck?
Cap.
I didn't
Like,
get
Let's go to the court right
Like,
now.
like,
Let's go to
shoot.
the court right now.
Yeah.
Come on. Do you mean like shoot, like go out and like and do the art of shooting?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
Yeah.
you can go out and
in?
shoot, but you ain't gonna
Oh
go
nah,
out.
nigga, you throwing it like to the rim.
Like,
He
Nah,
go
this
shoot, but he
ain't
was
long
about-
came Polly.
it's like your son trying to hit the rim. Like, I'm talking about, how many times does it go out of 10?
Bro, this nigga can't do
It's
it.
going in at least 7.
You smoke crack rocks.
Steph, what
I already told you, I'm a rational
what you
confidence, man.
doing tonight?
In life,
That shit going in a 3 with you, G.
I'll give
And
you
I'm being generous. I was gonna say.
You
And
got
I'm
basketball?
being generous. I'm being
I'll give you
generous.
2. I ain't give you surprise. You go 0 for 10. I ain't give you surprise.
You gotta
Steph,
be
I was
going
talking
with
about-
count.
what is this?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
what's
like
that?
you
Now you exaggerating.
Yo, I
exaggerating.
pretended to grab something from me. I'll hit you with the
Nah,
pop.
it wasn't. It
What
was
you talking
it was
about?
up here.
Oh,
It
man.
was behind.
Right?
Wow.
Nah, I said, you're not from New York, man. Nah, man.
Wow.
He just
Ah.
You from Inglewood.
Wow.
He's stout. He's stunned. You from Burgerfield.
I hate when they say
You from Inglewood.
I still rep Burgerfield. Nah, fuck out of here. Yo, shout out. Yo,
Yeah,
white
yeah.
girls.
What's
Nah,
that
man.
school?
Either Burgerfield
What's that?
Bulldogs.
Oh,
That's disrespect, man.
I mean, that's better than
Yo,
Boilermakers.
we're a fucking
It's
bear,
bears.
man. We
Oh,
fuck up a
man.
bulldog.
That's better than Boilermakers. That's where
Boilermakers is crazy.
I stuck in the Garfield High, nigga, and I was like, Boilermakers? The fuck?
Yo, Redskin is wild. I ain't gonna lie. If you think about it, Redskin kind of wild.
Kinda.
Are you talking about like
Who's
like
Redskins?
like
You
in
know,
the,
Washington?
yeah? You talking about in the sun, Redskin, or you talk which one you talking about?
Nah, you talking about that.
You know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying? Are you talking about the hate how long?
You know,
That nigga
If
get a hey
people are more
Ohio.
creative-
This nigga
If
crazy.
white people are
Hey,
more creative,
Which one?
if white people are more creative, they could have changed the logo and kept the name. They could have just put a hat on a nigga, and they could have been a white guy
I want to say
catching
that.
a sunburn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to agree and say that. I want to say this though. I think the most disrespectful thing about America is that
Everything?
no. I want to say one of this. Not actually. I don't want to say the most disrespectful thing, but I want to say
Yes,
one
sir.
of the most disrespectful things about America is that we, in the past,
Sorry.
they kick niggas out their land, i.e., Mexico that own California, i.e., the Indians that lived in New Jersey, lived all over the East Coast. You kicked them off their land, but kept the
In
name.
the 4th Ward?
I think that's the craziest shit in the world.
That's the laziest shit in the world.
Well, I'll agree to that as well.
California, yeah, that works.
Everything's still Los Santos and Los Minos and Los
All of it.
Carlos and
There's a whole
El
county.
Chatos. I'm like,
There's a whole
goddamn.
county in California of niggas that speak Spanish that don't speak Spanish.
Right.
Because every street name is a Spanish name.
Exactly.
All they know how to say is food.
And they love tacos.
Okay. Nah, them tacos out there is different.
I
Hold on.
heard that
I also
too.
looked up and I meant to bring it onto the podcast for tonight. And I'm not trying to pressure niggas. I'm just throwing shit out there because I looked it up because I'm going somewhere in the summer on a vacation because I deserve it.
Talk good shit, Mose.
Thank
That's
you.
fucking
I
heavy,
appreciate
man.
it. So, I got childish. I looked up a trip on 420 to Denver, Colorado. Why not?
How much?
Room and hotel. Excuse me, room. Oh, I said room and hotel. I'm high. Room and flight.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. All included for 100.
Oh, come on, bro.
And that's for the 19th because I wanted to get out there before it.
To
I wanted to get the 20th to enjoy it. I wanted to get childish. I wanted to enjoy it on the 21st and we leave on the 22nd.
oh shit. 400?
400.
Send me the deets.
I will.
Send me the deets.
I just looked it up. I'll send you that.
Send me the deets.
But I just felt like, what a podcast out there from Denver.
420.
A 400 Colorado trip.
Our national pop
And
holiday.
no schmiggities, but I'm cheap, so
It's a different type of weed out there.
hey, well, I'm a different type of nigga.
Nigga, if I go out there, I'm buying a wax rig. Yeah, niggas doing the wax dabs.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Oh,
that.
niggas getting really.
Yeah.
That's what
We're gonna be like
look,
Kanye, touch the sky.
Look,
Yeah,
I've
word.
been to Vegas twice. And both
Conversation's
times,
gonna be crazy.
the highest things that I did out there was I fucked with the
I want that syrup shit.
we had some moon rock. You said we was what?
Some syrup shit.
Oh yeah, like the good syrup though, like
Okay.
Jemima before
They
they took
like,
away her
like,
name.
the strawberry shit that was like, yo, like, ugh. It was like lean.
It's like 1,000 milligrams.
It was lean, but it was fucking weed lean, bro. Like, yeah.
The only guy in Vegas like that, I don't think. I think it's in California and Colorado.
I never had that shit.
Colorado's the place, though.
That sounds amazing. That's why I looked
It
it
was
up.
dope sauce, bro. Weed lean.
That's why I looked it up, bro.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, why not? Why? That's my motto. Why not us?
Alright, has everyone tried lean before?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you understand it? I kinda get it.
I fell asleep.
If you fight that,
fight
this
it.
nigga fell asleep eating a slice of pizza. I have a picture, like mid-bite. Like mid-bite.
That was leading.
that's gonna happen.
I don't like Xanax.
That was leading Anderson.
I don't like Xanax.
I ain't gonna front.
Nah.
My first experience with the Xanax was in a drink type shit. Like
you remember it?
Nigga, very vaguely. It was fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, wow.
No. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas called it like Incredible Hulk, but it wasn't hypnotic. Hennessy.
Yeah, alright.
Was the
That was a
hypnotic?
Jolly Green Giant.
Hold on, we
Bro, I felt like I was in a movie. Like I tell niggas that all the time,
Sci-fi?
bro. No, real life type shit. Like I felt like so like I just felt like I'll never forget that feeling. Like I was like, nigga, like whoa, nigga, I'm in like it was like HD. Like I was like,
How old were you?
my early 20s, maybe like 22, 21, 22.
What are we talking about?
First time popping Xanax.
But niggas pop Xanax and they put it in my drink type shit. And niggas told me it was
what I
in
was
there.
talking about.
But that shit had me so lit, bro.
Oh, in the drink too.
Yeah, because the drink had lick in it too.
Listen.
You know how we get when we was younger. We don't give a fuck.
Around that same time,
Bro, that shit had me. I'll never
was in
forget that
Atlanta.
feeling.
I remember when I came over here,
I was in
New
Atlanta.
Jersey.
Well,
My fault. Go ahead.
Around that same time, I was in Atlanta. Niggas was treating Xanax like that shit was lean. Niggas putting that shit in the dirt. Niggas putting that shit in the Sprite with
Yeah, man.
the Jolly Ranchers and
I gotta
everything.
use that Atlanta nigga for a little bit.
Little year, right? Little year.
I think it's longer than that for real.
No, we established that. I thought it was longer than that too. You said it was like a year though. It was only like a year, like
It was
16
long.
months.
It was longer than that, right?
16
longer
months.
than a year.
16, something like that.
I said it was longer than he was shaking his head. Now he stopped shaking his head.
Damn.
I
dabbed him.
Yeah, nigga.
No, he talking. He
Oh,
criticized me. Relax. I dabbed him. I apologize. I try to patch it up.
I have literally been to every town in Georgia.
Reaching.
I kid you not.
And how long were you been
Why
there?
you reaching like this?
You been to
You
Stone Mountain?
haven't been to every town in New Jersey. What you talking about? You've
Yeah.
been to every town in Georgia.
Within a year.
Yo, hold on. Man, I gotta,
Within a year?
bruh. Let me look up how many towns. are
Bruh,
in
you're
fucking
disgusting.
Georgia. Bruh.
You a liar.
Bro, I promise you.
Is his pants on
Bruh.
fire?
As you can see, my pants not on fire.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to.
Bruh, why are you lying like this?
When I was
My guy
when I
walked
first
around the
moved
town
when I first
a
moved
couple
to Georgia,
times and thought he was
doing
been on
contract.
That nigga say he been to every town. That's a,
Facts, nigga. When I first moved to Georgia, I was doing a contract with Bank of America. We had to service every single Bank of America in the state of Georgia. We was traveling from tip to tip.
Oh, so you just said that there's a big America in every single town in
he's
Georgia?
still in here every time.
Can you just say top
Yeah, every
about
time I'm got a Bank of America. What
Cause
he
you
talking about?
Because he said top about
105
No,
towns.
he wanted to say to the tip because that's the type of shit.
105 towns is wild.
I don't know how many, but
It says 105 towns.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's how I know you didn't go to every city and town, because you would know that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there's 425 cities
You
and
would know
105
that, man.
towns.
You would know that shit. You would have that.
Steph, you gotta not reach like that. Just say you went to a lot of the
Yeah,
towns. Like, don't say you've been to every
I've been
one.
to damn near every city in Georgia. Oh, let me ask you, every what? City or town?
Time out. Hold on.
Let me ask me that. Answer that for me. You've been to every what?
Okay, I'm
every
sorry.
city, every town.
city.
Alright,
so how many cities are there?
Hold on. Alright, so how many days are in a year? How many? Just answer, yo, how many days are in a year, guys?
365.
There's 425 cities in Georgia. My guy, you were going. So you do multiple cities in a day.
You do bad 2 days.
Call him out. Call him out.
All right.
There's
Call
some
him out.
there are some
Right, Clayton.
there are some towns and cities that are like a city.
Oh,
Mic
man.
drop.
Cap.
That's wild though.
That's cap.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
I mean,
Sombrero.
how fast is the job?
Sombrero.
How fast is the job,
If
boss?
it's cat, if it's cat,
Sombrero.
look it up and prove me
Sombrero.
wrong.
Bruh.
There are some
That's
cities.
cap.
The shit is
Oh,
the
him,
shit
yes,
is
that's
kinda,
cap, bruh.
How fast is the job? Can you like?
Thank you for calling it out. Very strategic.
certain jobs is quick. Certain jobs is not. Certain jobs is in a town where it's like shit going like a street.
Pulling it too.
What
Look it up, bro. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. There are certain towns in Georgia that are small as shit, smaller than Inglewood.
Okay, my man didn't say it wasn't quick enough. He said, how long did it take? Minutes. How long?
To travel,
To the job.
certain jobs it didn't take long.
It's not long. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Your
It's an estimate.
time.
Like 3 hours.
You're lying. Okay, that's cool. It's alright, bro.
How the fuck am I lying?
You can elaborate on the story if you want. If you want to elaborate on the story,
Why you pulling like that? You
do you believe
Bro,
it?
listen,
man.
if you're doing IT, no
do you
job.
believe
If
it?
the
Oh,
job
hold on.
itself takes 15 minutes, it's not going to take no fuck. It's
Do
not
you
going
believe
to
this
actually be
shit?
15
Hey,
minutes. You got to go through a whole
Don't
bunch of
believe
shit.
No.
Hey man,
Crazy.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in ghosts
I believe you've been
because
to
I
a
never
lot,
seen
but
one.
not all of them.
I don't believe in ghosts because I never seen one. But you know, also I might see one tomorrow.
Should I catch your question? Do you believe him?
Believe him about what?
That he's been to every city in Georgia?
Oh, you want to hear the math breakdown?
Yeah, please. I need to know because it's mad 2 days.
Matter of fact, did you stay a full year?
Yeah, that over here.
Over a year?
He's about 15 months.
15 months?
15, 16 months, right? Something like that. I'm gonna let him add into that. I don't know.
Nah.
That's
I
also,
went down there.
that's
I went down there.
you started working the first day you got there to the last day that you left.
No days off.
I went
Kevin
down.
Gates.
I went down there.
You'll get tired.
July, August 2013. I came back.
Cause you're here.
Steph, why
sometimes
you reaching like this?
Yeah, 'cause you
You
really-
come back. You been.
But hold on. My other question
Reaching.
is, you really counted 425 cities?
Yeah, my nigga, you
I've been here.
You
I've been
bro.
here.
It's cool.
I've been here.
It's
I don't.
cool.
You might have been
Yo,
to the
Steph.
same city a couple times.
Yo, cousin.
And he asked my cousin.
Talk. Cousin. Yeah, I love you regardless, bro. It's cool. If you ain't go to all 425 cities in Georgia, it's alright.
It's still cool.
It's still cool, bro. Like, you don't have to exaggerate.
Exactly. He pulling.
Because now this is turning into a whole thing.
You got a lot of kicking, bro.
This is turning.
Look
That's yours.
up how many
This is
Bank
turning into a whole
of
thing.
how many Bank of look up. All right, cool. Look up how many Bank of Americas there are in
There's
Georgia.
not 400 and something Bank of Americas, bro.
It's not, bro.
Stop.
Look up how many Bank of Americas there are in Georgia.
Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it.
I'm about to do it right
Eddie's
now.
I'm about to
He
look
called you
up
out
how
on
many
your
Bank of
shit.
Americas in Georgia. If it's less than 425, that's it.
All
That's
heroes
cap.
don't wear capes, man. Eddie, get a cape so you can be one of the ones.
I'm a lawyer, man.
You better hope it's 500, nigga.
Hold on, I'm typing slow as hell. Hold on.
Don't be nervous, man.
I'm so wavy.
That thing can do that to you.
Why you cap so hard though? Like,
Cause he tried.
In fucking Georgia.
cause I fuck with you, but like you reaching. You ain't been to every town in New Jersey. The hell you mean you been to every town?
You can't keep saying that though, because he's gonna be his retort's gonna be his job required him.
It doesn't matter. Just little tiny
I get what you're
towns
saying, but
that he ain't
I'm gonna
touched.
fucking answer.
They ain't got Bank of
I see
America.
10 locations when I look up Bank of America in Georgia, bro.
10 is nah. It's gotta be more than that.
I know there's definitely more than 10, but god damn it. Yo, first and foremost, my nigga, There's no way that there's 435 of any one branch of a bank in a state
It's a
as
waste.
small as Georgia.
It's a waste.
Why would they have? Nigga, there are some people who live in Georgia
Listen,
in the sticks.
No.
All right.
You are not.
Wait.
No,
He looks like he found it. He looks like he's found it.
All right. In the entire United States,
Thank you.
right?
Please.
There's 6,014 Bank of America. You think majority of those shits is in fucking Georgia?
It's only 6,000. 500 in Georgia.
Georgia
Fuck?
needs Bank of America. All the banks are Bank
It
of America.
started there.
Like I gotta drive.
Why you can't?
I gotta drive 3 miles to go to my bank because I don't have Bank of America.
You ain't been to
I'd be
Smyrna,
wild,
nigga.
man.
That's dope.
Damn, I got Chase Bank and I gotta go to Bumblefuck to go to my bank.
So, bro, you been doing a lot. No, my thing was, I know you ain't did. I know you.
Time out.
More information. Please bury him, because I'm tired of his shenanigans.
Nah, he might have a rebuttal.
Oh, you might.
So,
Don't support him.
I like it.
there's 600.
Keep it to yourself.
There's 6,000 total Bank of Americas in America,
Yeah.
right? He said there's 425. You're saying there's 425 locations because it's a Bank of America in every city in Georgia, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not saying.
Even in the farm towns,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
in the farm cities.
No. I think first
Let
and
him
foremost,
cook. I'm listening.
I'm gonna start off by slicing
Yes.
up a bit of cheese
That was.
to shoot this nigga some bill because I know what he's saying. He's a technician. So he's not saying that there's a bank that you can walk into
I get it.
in every town in Georgia.
I get
But
it.
there's at least some form of Bank of America technology
Office.
and office building, something in play in
He
every
didn't
city.
say that, though.
That's what because he's him.
Yeah.
And he's speaking from his level of expertise.
Well, he needed to speak clearer
He
to
does.
regular
He does.
niggas.
But he's potty. We have to get to this. I know. It's horrible potty. This is this is not Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I don't have my seat. That's how it's been. Okay?
You can run back.
You was trying to comment.
Yeah, you said the country would be a problem.
Listen.
However, wait, real quick. So, if there are 6,000 Bank of America locations, 6,000 plus in America, I started with 6,000, and 425 in Georgia, that means that 7% of the Bank of Americas are in Georgia.